Hello, hello, hello on this fine Saturday morning. It's very frigid cold here in Indiana. Well, frigid might be a little bit past what I need to say, but it's cold. I'm going to look it up if I know how. It's 56 degrees. No, that's not us. That's it somewhere else. Let's cancel that. It's 51 degrees. And the high today is going to be 52. Our high all week is going to be like 60, 61. So we're not going to have a very good week. And that's not until like Thursday and Friday. It's going to be tough. I have a couple boxes to open. One is from Tarte. Tarte has 9-item mystery box. You get 9 items for $49. Now, usually, one lip that I like is $27. So we're just going to open this up and see. I kind of have a feeling it's going to be like lip pencils and things like that. It didn't really show, but it showed a lot of thin, like mascara lip pencils, like they were little outlines. So we're just going to open it and see if we got our money's worth from Tarte. I am going to pull up the Tarte website just to be able to double check. Let me get that done so I'm not yelling at this stupid laptop. Oh, Tarte Cosmetics. Okay. We have Tarte Cosmetics official site up, and we will just check these out. Here's how she comes. And we do have a 20, if sign up for Tarte Text and get 20% off. That's for anyone. So if you're not a member, you know what? I have a feeling $49 a piece. If you get 9, that's only $5 and something a piece. You're not going to get that good a deal at the VIB sale at Sephora right now. It's going to be better. I found that I hardly ever go to that sale, and here's why. If you go to the individual companies that you like, many times they're having a better sale on their own site with free shipping or 40% off or 50 or 60 or 9 items for $50. So be real thoughtful when you go there. If there's a certain brand you like, go to that brand first and just check it out. You might be glad you did. So here's how she comes. Lots and lots of tissue paper. All the pretty Tarte purple paper. And the first thing I pull out is not a pencil. It's huge. And the first thing I'm pulling out is Tarte Sugar Rush Citrus Butter Whipped Body Butter. And it is huge. This is almost 9 ounces, I believe. I think. Let me put some glasses on. And let's say, no, Tarte Body Butter. Oh. Body Butter. And right now it's 50% off on their website. And it is $15, normally $30. And let's make sure this is the right, yes, this is the right size. It's 8.81 ounces. This is huge. It comes, butter up, babe. Apply a small scoop to freshly clean skin, showing a little extra love, and it comes sealed, so we won't open that. So if one of you want to buy that, you can. And that was valued at $15. I need to get a piece of paper and write these down, don't I? Let's do that. Let's just keep track. I don't know what that's for, so I better turn it over. So 15 for body butter. Okay. Oh my. Did they make me out a liar? Well, maybe not. And the next up is something I have never had. It's their blush bar. I know what it is, but I've never had it. And I can't seem to get it open. The Tarte blush bar. I'm just going to have to use my knife and open this. The rose bar. Oh, I hope these are the colors because they sure are beautiful. Okay, let's see. Glow blush bar. Let's put that in. G-O-W-B. Blush bar. Okay, come on. And this says it is $49. Oh my, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Look at this. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. These are huge pans. This is valued at $49. That's what I paid for the whole box. There wasn't any shipping. Of course, there was tax. It came like to $53 or something. But that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And that's called the Tarte Glow Blush Bar. And we're going to put Blush Bar BB, $49. And next up, oh, I know what this is. Maracuja Juicy Lip Liner. Oh, no, I've never had the liner. Oh. Okay, Tarte. Lip liner. Search. The Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Liner is $23. Look at this beautiful color. So, lip liner, $23. Okay. And then the Tarte Pro Little Lash Helper. It looks like tweezers to do your lashes. Feels awful heavy. They are heavy. Let me get them out of here. They are gorgeous. They are beautiful. They are really nice. Lash Helper. Little lash helper. Go. The little lash helper is on sale. These are $5. That sounds very reasonable. That sounds, yeah. I would have thought 10. It says they are normally 14. They are on sale for 5. They always have this huge sale the same time as Sephora, because they can, and they're making the money off of their own product. And Maracuja Juicy Lip Gloss. We will look that up. Maracu Lip Gloss. Tarte. Tarte Makeup Juicy Lip. I don't know. I'm going to have to open this up because this is a lip gloss. Okay, Maracuja Juicy Lip. Where's your gloss? Oh, $27. So we have 5 for the lash helper, 27 for the lip gloss. And that I do believe because I've bought the Click Up one many times for $27. And I have the Sugar Rush. This goes with the body butter. There's not going to be a price on that. That just goes with the Sugar Rush body butter. I would still give it a value to buy a brush like that. I'm sure there's not a price on it, though. I can put it in. Sugar. Oops. Rush. Brush. Okay. Okay, we're done. There is a Sugar Rush brush set, but it's has a $92 value and it's on sale for $15. This just goes with that body butter. I'm not going to put a value on it. Maybe $4. Yeah, I am going to say $4. And then up next is the Tarte Blush Tape. And the color is berry. That is very beautiful. Look at that. Okay, blush. Blush tape. And that is $36. And we have a set of Tarte lashes. Tartist Pro Vegan Lashes. They are some long ones. Look at those. Okay. And we will just punch that in real quick. And those are on sale for $8. They usually retail for $8. So That's $167 worth of Tarte products for $49. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, and we missed one. Sorry about that. It was way down in the tissue paper. We also have a Tarte Fake Awake. And it's a flesh color eyeliner that you could put under your eye. Oh, that looks pretty. I have one similar like this. It's not Tarte, but we will put in an eyeliner just to see. Eyeliner. And that is $24 added to our list. That brings our total to $191 in value. Now, that is a sale price. They don't play around and jack up their prices on their website because they're handing these boxes out. They give you the real-time prices. That is the sale prices, not the regular suggested retail. I think that is fantastic. Fantastic. Hang on and I'll be right back. I'm not even going to unplug you. Okay, so we did get our Korean skincare box. It's a Bomibox. And I have not even cut the plastic off. Shame on me. But I'll get it right now. Okay. If I get the plastic off, we'll be good. Here's how this box comes. It's called a Bombi. It's $39 a month. And you can go to their website and get detailed product information. And maybe we should. I don't know. Let's go to Bombi. Is it B-O-B-M-I box? It says Discover Glowing Skin. This is a Korean beauty box, and it is a once a month subscription. And the more months you get, it's just like everywhere else. The cheaper it is. It says Farm Stay, a cereal, visible different mask. This is a sheet mask, consists of a cereal extract, and it shows cherries on the top. And then there's a real lychee sheet mask as well. They're like me. They always put a couple of sheet masks on top of the box. I do that as well. And we get plenty of brown crunchies, which I love to get because I put them in your package. I don't know if you know, but there's certain ways you have to package certain things. And if you get caught not doing it that way, you can get in a little bit of trouble. So let's start right out at the first box here. It says Perfect Balance Matcha Hydrating Foam Cleanser. And we all love a good cleanser. Let's see what the packaging looks like. It is a tube. Now you're after my heart because tubes are easy. And there you go. It says 8-2 matcha leaf matcha. Okie dokie. I love a good foaming face cleanser. I clean my face every night and every morning. And then Spicula Collagen Shot 300 Serum. So it is a face serum. And it is double, triple sealed. I'm just going to take it out of the box. I'm not going to take it out of the container, of course. Guys, Korean skincare is good skincare. Oh, it's clear. Shot 300 Serum. This is what the bottle looks like. It's completely clear. And it's over an ounce, I do believe. 1.35, just over. It's 40 mils. So for a serum, that's perfect. Just a little over normal. And Jumiso Waterful Hyaluronic Acid Serum. And it's in a tube. And it is 0.87, almost an ounce. That I like. And then Bloody Peel. AHA Peel. And it is a face exfoliant. So that's also nice. I'm going to just, everything becomes sealed. I like that. I like that a lot because I've gotten many things from Ipsy with fingerprints. And this is a red looking. It is a peel. It says a bloody peel. Let me turn the bottle here. And it is very red looking to me. And there are, let me see if these instructions are any in English. They have been putting, use a peptide to drop an appropriate amount, a pipette to drop an appropriate amount to the face, except for the area around the eyes and mouth. Use fingertips to evenly apply over face. Leave on for 1 minute, then wash your face with lukewarm water to remove any remaining product. This product contains high concentrations of AHA and is recommended to use once or twice a week. Apply sunscreen liberally at least 20 minutes before sun exposure. That sounds like a pretty nice exfoliant to me. And then last but not least is Medicube Triple Collagen Toner. I love toner. I use toner every day. So we received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got something else. What was it? Oh, 6, 7 products for 30, I think it was $39. But we can look that up as well. Okay, come on. It is being stubborn. Don't know why. Maybe it's not. Oh, it says get started. I did the 6 months and it was $37.99, and there is no shipping. Or you can do 3 months for $38.99, or just pay every month for $39.99. And I feel like it is really, really worth it. I felt like that about a lot of things recently, I guess, but okay, $37.99 divided by 7. Okay, we paid $5.42 for each one of these. Now, I am just going to go look up Medicube toner. Give me a price on Medicube toner. Let's see what this bottle looks like. Because, oh, it's pretty. This is the Medicube bottle. And this alone is $18.30 just for the toner. So that's half your box. And then the matcha, we can look it up. Perfect Balance Matcha Cleaner. I need a price on Perfect Balance Matcha Hydrating Foam Cleanser. And this is $9. I need a price on Zombie Beauty Bloody Peel. Okay, come on. This is $15. And what else did we get? The Spicule Collagen. I need a price on Spicule Collagen Shot 300 Serum. $1.35 ounce, and that's what we received, is $9.80. So 15 and 9 is 24. And 8, 32. And the Medicube was 18. That's 50. And I don't know. Let's just say 10 for this. I'm not going to look it up. This box is worth about $60. Oh, and we received 2 face masks. So just add another 12, which would be $72. That's a lot of bang for your buck. And this is only the second box I have received, and both boxes have been chocked full. Both boxes had a couple face masks. I mean, 7 products. Like I said, it was $4 or $5.42 a product. So we saved a lot of money there. Because I keep getting asked, how can you sell this stuff so cheap? Well, because I buy beauty boxes. I take what I can use for myself, and I sell the rest. And I divide it up, and I add just a little bit, $1 or $2 here and there, depending on what it is. Sometimes I don't add anything. And I sell it back to you guys. And then you can save money. I've saved money And it helps me pay the shipping for giving the gifts away. That's how I do it. It's just math, girl math, girl math and makeup. That's how I do it. So I've enjoyed both of these boxes tremendously. If somebody says, hey, maybe your dad, I'm going to spend $50 on you for Christmas, so what do you want? If you want a nice Tarte surprise, say, I want Tarte. Let's order it now, because I only ordered that last week, though, and it's already here. It took no time at all. But you could get, a $200 value gift for $50. Or you have a daughter that's into makeup or a granddaughter. You can't spend $200, but you can spend $50. That's a wonderful gift for somebody who's into makeup. If you have several granddaughters or daughters and you can't spend $50, you can only spend $10. Get the Tarte box. Divide it up among several girls. You could divide it up between several. How many? We got 9 items, I think it was, for $49. Okay, my 49 divided by 9 is $5.44 an item. So say you can only spend $10 or $11. If you order that now, you could divide it up between 4 or 5 girls and have them a very expensive, nice item for pennies on the dollar. So, instead of going to the Sephora sale and you think, and then you have to be a Rouge member to get 20% off. I think it goes like 10, 15, 20 or something like that. And everybody gets 30 off of the Sephora brand. So if you say you have 5 girls, you could just keep one item for yourself and 4 of them, or maybe one girl get that luxurious blusher and divide the other 8 items between 2 apiece between the other girls, and that would make it even looking, money-wise, if you have to worry about that. I'm telling you, that is a fantastic, fantastic deal. You're not going to go buy any kind of Tarte product at Sephora or Ulta for $5.44. So this is the time, if you have the money, to start thinking about Christmas. What would your family like? I am a big Christmas shopper, and I buy for all my family, and this is how I do it. Is I start early, I buy sets of stuff, I break them down. It just works for us, because I do like to buy for everybody. I feel like I want to buy nice gifts, but I can't spend $50 on a person. I can't do that. I don't know too many people who can. So instead, I'll buy something like this Tarte package and give it to daughter-in-laws and great nieces that are old enough, or granddaughters that are old enough. And then they all get a very nice Tarte product, and I haven't spent a fortune. Ooh, I think I sprayed the sunscreen in my eye. The magnetic lashes, I got a couple of comments on my lashes yesterday and today. I ordered those from Amazon. The box looks like this. You get 4 pair and 2 of the applicators, and I think it was $12.99. 4 pair, 2 applicators. And they come in a nice case. So that's another thing if you wanted to. Here's how it comes in this beautiful case. And that holds 2 sets. Here's a set on the top. And here's a set on the bottom. And there's, of course, two lashes on each one. Now, I do wish I could find these little teeny tiny magnets, because I think mine are a little bit long. I was told yesterday that my lashes look too full, but they give you 4 different styles. Like, these are today's style. And I don't know. I don't think they are, but I've gotten into my lashes and I love lashes, so. But they have them different widths, so you can pick and choose. I'm sure there has to be a way to move those magnets over. I have to think about it. But so this is 2 sets in 1 container, and then you get your eyelash applicator. And that's how it is. Does it take some time to learn how to do it? Absolutely. It took me 25 tries, but I got it. Once you get it, you got it. So don't give up. If you're loving lashes, but maybe the adhesive bothers you or something, get some magnetic lashes and you don't have to worry about the adhesive. So that's it for today. Those were 2 wonderful, wonderful boxes. I will be going over those next week because those items will be for sale. Those are not things that I really need. Not even the Glow Blush Bar. But that is gorgeous. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wanted to see what this sparkle looked like on top of my lips today. We're having our gas meter changed today. Not by our choice. That's what the gas company decided to do. So I'm going to get out the Instapot and put a roast in it and potatoes and carrots and celery and let it cook all day, and that's going to be our supper. So everybody, please like, share, and subscribe. We're at 601, and we want to move right back up to those big giveaways. I'm trying to get back to YouTube. Yes, we're at 601 today. Tell your friends and family. We have some good sales coming up. We know we're going to have 9 Tarte products coming up at very reasonable prices. This is a $50 item. I will probably list this for $25. That is amazing. That's half off on this. And that is one beautiful palette. And then I will go through the prices. And usually I try to do half or a little under. So like the blush liquid tape is $27 on their website on sale. We'll probably do this for $13. And this is beautiful. This is gorgeous. Just that gives you a clue. And we went over those prices, so look at the colors of these together. Have a darker, I don't know. Let me put it down here to this. I always put a darker lip liner. I don't know if you can see that, but a darker lip liner. And we will list this stuff for sale and see what we can do. And maybe you can buy some of your Christmas from me. But tell your friends and family we do a free giveaway on Wednesdays and Sundays. So come back tomorrow. And I need to remind everybody you have 24 hours. You have to be subscribed, like the video, share the video, and make a comment on last Sunday's video to be entered in for this Sunday's drawing. That video has to be shared by you. It has to be liked. You have to be a subscriber, and you have had to have made a comment on that video from last Sunday. So, like, share, and subscribe. Make a comment on last Sunday's video to be in the drawing tomorrow, and make a comment on this video to tell me if you like the Tarte stuff or the Bomibox. I loved them both. Thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Remember to be kind. Bye.